Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. A while back, I made a video kind of like this, but this one's even different, and I like it a lot better. Somebody's trying to do it. So they were going off my first video, and if they select these two lines, there's two objects selected. And if we go to Effects and Blend, they just get this. And that's not what we want. So if we take the Shape tool, this arrow is going up, this arrow is going out. So you need to select one of them, select the bottom one, and right-click and reverse the subpath. Now this arrow is going this way, and this arrow is going this way. So now we can select them all, and we can go to Apply. Whoop! I must have turned them both around. I thought that didn't look right. Right-click, reverse subpath. So that arrow is going up, this arrow is coming in. So let's select them both. This is what his problem is. But now when you hit apply, you get that. Now how to make this right here. And he used a triangle, I can see. But what we can do is, we got it blended. So I'm going to go to Object, Break Blend Apart. Because we're going to change the colors in a minute. Go to Group and Ungroup. And then I'm going to select it all. And I'm going to Control G and group it together. So now I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and I'm going to put the rotation right there on that node, and I'm going to rotate it 60 degrees. So we've got that right there. Let me move this out of the way or just delete it. Now there's several ways you could go around this item, but we're just going to do it this way. They're all red right now. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and double click on the rotation and move it to that node. And this time we're going to, okay, I did a no-no. I'm going to back up here. So these are two different ones. I need to group them together, Control G, before we do that. Now Control D and make a duplicate. So when you have two objects, it just doesn't work. Now we're going to rotate this guy basically 60 degrees to make it 300. And then Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Well, we got off. Corel does that every once in a while. Take that second one, Control D, double click on the rotation, it's still there, and go to 240 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D. Now we can take them all and go to Object and Group and ungroup them. Now we got individual groups, as you can see. And now we can, these are lines, so we need to right click like the blue. I'm going to go ahead and put a black background because you're really going to tell what's going on with the colors when you do a black background. Put that in the back of the page. And you can see already it's cool. Then I'm going to leave that one red. I'm going to select on this one. I'm going to make it light. Right-click light blue, right-click a purple, right-click a yellow, and see how the black just makes it stand out. We've used too many dark colors, but I'm good with it. An orange. Let's go back to a light blue. And, you know, a couple of them can be red. And then you could go down, you know, people that use CMYK have more colors than we do in RGB. We need to change one more. Let's go down the scale quite a bit. And let's get this, right click on that. That's pretty cool. So whenever you have something blended, let's just make a point of this. So I drew that line going down. So if you look, the arrow's going down. If you inadvertently draw the other line going up, then you got it up. We'll make them the same length. We'll make this 20 inches. We'll make this one 20 inches. We don't have to, but yeah, you do. I'm going to hit T and put them to the top of the page. Now we're going to blend them. That's what I'm going to get because they're going the opposite direction. So let's back up here. Take the shape tool. See how they're going, this one's going down, that one's going up. So when you're doing something like that, the best way to do it is just take your original line and hit D and make a duplicate, and then they'll both be going the same direction. and then hit apply, and you get that. Now, that's not that cool of a deal. It's not like this, but it hopefully helps you understand. Now, if you happen to put this one down further, it's going to blend them uphill like that, which is a pretty cool way to do things. And if you, let's skew this one a little bit outwardly. Let's skew this one the other way. And now let's blend them and see what you get. So it all depends on your, look at that. It almost looks like it's like that. Now let's take the shape tool and grab both nodes, right click, reverse subpath. Now we're going to get something totally different, which is pretty cool within itself. It starts to turn. Anyway, I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.